What's going on, football fans? Welcome back to another episode of Breaking the Birds. Finally got to watch the Cowboys game. Got struck down last week by gastroenteritis. Not fun, especially when you have to work for an entire week. So I did that after I dealt with that virus. So that was shit, quite literally. But enough about me. Let's get to the game here. I don't know about you, but I saw a bunch of one clip on Twitter about Jalen Carter against the Cowboys, saying how Jalen Carter was dominated, and Next Gen Stats putting up numbers from which I have no idea what came. And it was this play right here where Jalen Carter slips as he is trying to go for a two-hand swipe here, and then Tyler Smith goes on top of him. So we've seen that on Twitter a lot. But what actually happened this game? Because slow your horses, Jalen Carter did fine. Right here, he's lined up against Zach Martin. And he did a lot of double and triple team a lot in this game here. You got the triple team. You got the triple team right here. You got Zach Martin. You got Tyler Biadasz. Look how he's instantly going towards Jalen Carter's side there. And they also have the running back to that side. So not only are they slide protecting to Jalen Carter's side, they also have the running back focused only on Jalen Carter. So even though he beats Zach Martin immediately off the snap, you get the punch down. What are you going to do? I mean, you're getting triple teamed. It's absurd. Here we have him against Tyler Biadasz and Zach Martin on the Josh Sweat sack. Does that look like a guy who got beaten? First off, Tyler immediately put to the ground. Then going up against Biadasz and the outside and assist on the sack. Come on. Again here. Against Tyler. Tyler Smith there. He gets on the opposite side of Tyler Smith, and then he has the double team to save his ass. Again here. Swipe his hands away. Violent as he's getting through the double team. And then Tyler Smith has Tyler Biadasz to support him again. Right here. Letterman forcing right across to Zach Martin. 1-on-1. Sack. Beautiful athleticism here from Jalen Carter. First off, the two-hand swipe. Swipe the hands away. Then rip and bend. And get the sack. Does that look like a guy who got dominated? I don't think so. Right here. 4 technique again. Goes from one guy to the other guy. All the way across. He's looping here with Fletcher Cox. Look at Fletcher Cox going to the opposite side. So he is responsible for getting Fletcher Cox free. So even though he's looping to the opposite side to spring Fletcher Cox free, solid contact on Zach Martin. He still has the athleticism to chase Dak Prescott out the pocket. Now Dak puts a terrific ball there. That's another story. Again out here, working on the right side or our right side here. Swiping the hands away of Zach Martin, immediately drive him backwards, all the way into Dak. Again, ball comes out in under 1.5 seconds. What are you going to do? Can't do much more than that. Beat Zach Martin inside, and then transition into a bull rush. Has Zach completely off his cleats. Right here, against Zach Martin again. Inside move. Destroys the pocket within seconds. Milton Williams goes up. He's basically just in the way of Carter as he's going in there. Destroying the pocket right up the middle. Here, 3 technique. Nice bull rush. Now, it's not always going to look as dominant on every play, but good leverage, good hat placement, and drives Tyler Smith backwards. Again, another guy wide open for Dak Prescott. So he doesn't really have to keep the ball. 4 technique here. 1-on-1 again. Very good bull rush. Ball gets out within about a second. Look how much power he transitions into Tyler Smith. He's on skates going backwards. Here. We got him on a double team at the goal line. No, not even a double team. Wrong clip. This is Tyler Biadasz getting beaten the fuck out into the backfield. Smack, good hand placement, good leverage, drives him all the way back into Dak Prescott. Three technique. Single block again. I mean, these two guys, the one he doesn't win here. They're going at it. This is a really tough contested matchup between two good players. I just don't like the fact that we're only seeing these plays where Jalen Carter lose. Right here as well. Good fight between these two. These are two quality players going at it. Outside move. Tries to counter inside with the swim. Tyler sees it coming. He adjusts. Counter move again by Carter. And comes outside. Good rep from both. 4 technique here. Look at the power he transitions into Zach Martin. Pang! And he's off his cleats but going backward. Now he trips because he falls over Tyler Biadasz. But the only reason he falls over Tyler, he doesn't make contact with Tyler Biadasz yet here. And yet he falls in his ass there because he's out of balance because of the power that Jalen Carter has put into him. 4 technique. Right across of Smith. Looping inside. Gets picked up by the running back once again. And that is the difference, because if the running back isn't there, he's got a free lane right up to Dak Prescott. Now, it doesn't matter because Dak Prescott has a guy wide open because the secondary can't cover anybody. So that's another story. Oh, again here. Getting double teamed this time. Right here in a 1 technique. Double teamed by Zach Martin and Biadasz. Right here. Once again. First beats Tyler Smith right off the snap. Right off the snap. And then he has the double team. Whoops. He was on his backside. He won against him. And then you have Biadasz out there as well. Right here. Nice move to begin with. Ball comes out immediately. Nice explosive punch coming in there. And it's coming out. Right here. Double team again. They're always double teaming to Jalen Carter's side. They're always double teaming to Jalen Carter. If Jalen is not on the field, they'll just normal slide protect. Whenever he was on the field, they would always slide to his side. Look at that again. Biadasz, he doesn't give a shit that Milton Williams is stunting into his gap. He only has his eyes out for Jalen Carter. 1 technique. Double team again, I assume. Absolutely. 2 technique. Where does Biadasz look immediately? Straight over to Jalen Carter. He doesn't give a single shit that Fletcher Cox is right here. He could have come inside. He doesn't care. Running back's not in protection. This isn't sliding. Running back isn't in protection. He's going straight for Jalen Carter. 2 technique. Double team again. Right there. No, wait. Opposite side. My bad. Right here. Double team between the both of them. Trying to work against that double team. Now, obviously, he's not going to win all these double team reps. He won about 4, I believe. 4 or 5 of these reps against double teams. Or where he won against the first guy and they got stalled afterwards. Good explosiveness. Good athleticism. Jalen Carter did well in this game. We just have to realize, right now, teams are looking at Jalen Carter when he's on the field and saying, that's the guy we're doubling. Screw slide protection rules. That's the guy we're doubling. And also, Dak Prescott could get rid of the ball instantly, all the time, because there was simply always someone open running 20 yards down the field in the secondary. So, did Jalen Carter get dominated? Think again.